What's going on, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood stoner man from the Unusual Whales team, and I just want to go over a couple of basic things about what Unusual Whales is and how Unusual Whales got started. Since you're here already watching this video, you probably have a basic idea about Unusual Whales, but let's go ahead and jump into how Unusual Whales came to be. The original ambition the big blue cartoon whale we all know and love had was just to expose unusual options trading to the public. And while he still does that on a very regular basis, your boy Whale spiraled out of control, and this whole thing has evolved into a multifaceted tool that levels the playing field for the little guys like us. In order to do that, Unusual Whales provides vast amounts of data and a ton of tools to retailers for free. Now the rest of this video is going to sound a little sales pitchy, but bear with me, I'm just going to run through the list of things real quick so you know what we've got, and so you know what you're getting. Alright, so here's what your boy Whale is hooking you up with for free. Unusual options alerts tracking large option flow changes. Social media sentiment trackers for both Reddit and Twitter, so you can see which stocks, which tickers are the most mentioned on any given day. An options calculator, it gives a visual of any option strategy that you can think of and the potential profit and loss of that strategy. If you need any help with anything, Unusual Whales has a rapidly growing Discord server and a Reddit community where you can bounce ideas off of other retail traders or just simply ask questions about Unusual Whales and how people are using it. And on that note of education, perhaps the most important thing, Unusual Whales also offers educational research, blogs, and videos, and a few times a week, your friendly neighborhood stoner man,
It's me.
will stream live on the Unusual Whales Twitch, and occasionally we'll have an Unusual Whales partner on to explain to you how they use the tool and how you can more effectively use it to become a better trader. And Unusual Whales also posts on a monthly basis in-depth alert analysis for that entire month. Now, as I said, all of this information and content is free, and all of that I've listed is going to stay free. Education and help are readily available through these channels, so whether it's the Twitter, Discord, or Reddit community, somebody's going to be around to help you if you have questions. There's an Unusual Whales premium service as well that adds even more to retail's arsenal. Now, these are things that expand upon the free services I listed before. The biggest and most important feature that Unusual Whales provides is the live flow tool. It shows all options activity on the market, regardless of size, and it includes numerous filters to help narrow the flow down to fit your trading style. And when I say the live flow tool catches everything, I mean everything. So even when your friendly neighborhood stoner man's been toking a bit too much during the day and throws a little bit of money at a single $1 contract, that one tiny purchase shows up in the flow. We'll have some more content breaking down the flow and how to navigate it and how to read the flow. But for now, let's move on with this list. In addition to live flow, the Unusual Whales flow tool also provides historical options flow data, so you can track and compare the options flow over time, or just go back and track the open interest or volume of any given options chain of any ticker at all. Along with that live options flow, you also get a real-time news feed for everything market news, whether it's analyst price upgrades to a given stock, or if something dramatic happened with a Tesla car. That's going to come in real time on the Unusual Whales news feed. And last but not least, Unusual Whales provides dark pool and institutional transaction data, so you can see what even the shady purchases happening behind the scenes are doing. And that's just it, right? The behind-the-scenes stuff. Why should hedge funds and politicians be the only ones with all those resources they need to trade successfully? Well, they shouldn't be. And now because of Unusual Whales, they're not. Now, all that said and done, I've been your friendly neighborhood stoner man from the Unusual Whales team. If there's anything you need, any help you need at all of those resources I talked about in this video are going to be in the description below. So there's going to be a link to the Unusual Whales Twitter, the Unusual Whales Discord, and the Unusual Whales subreddit, where we're constantly posting new information and updates. Have a good rest of your day, guys.